Hello, Veggie Gang. It's Pepino, and are you annoyed? Because I'm annoyed. Are you mad? Well, I can get mad and triggered with these mobs. We'll be talking about the most annoying mobs in Minecraft dungeons. At least these are annoying to me. Comment down below what mobs you hate to fight, and let's see if we can get 15 likes in this video. A nice goal we can make. Also, don't forget to subscribe to be part of the Veggie Gang. So let's get started with number 10, the baby zombie. So number 10 in this list is the baby zombie. And yes, the infamous baby zombie. A very well known little boy or girl. They're a pain in the butt because they're so fast. They're annoying in Minecraft, but they're not that bad in Minecraft dungeons. Because instead of aiming where to hit in regular Minecraft, you can just click on the little sucker and your character doesn't miss. So finally, they're not a danger anymore. But I'm still gonna add them because those babies give me bad memories. Freaking zombie, get out of here. Oh, what the heck? I dropped my sword. Shoot, get out of here. Ah, you scumbag. Oh, what's this? Treasure below. Oh, what's down here? What? Oh. Ah! Okay, moving on to number 9 are the Wraiths. And okay, so the first time I saw this thing, I was like, what the is that? Okay, I didn't really actually curse, it was just edited. I'm a good boy. But, I mean, look at that thing. What will you do when you see this at the end of the bed? Yeah, I would scream. But these guys in a 1v1, they're not that challenging. They're pretty weak opponents. But my god, when there's a huge wave of enemies and you can't get to those wraiths, expect to get your butt burned because they're just going to keep spawning fire and you're forced to move, which causes you to stop your combo because you don't want to become a cooked bacon like this guy. But not much to say about these emo looking guys. They look like those kids in middle school that are going through that I hate everyone phase. So number 8 are the skeletons. Oh boy, another classic Minecraft mob. As you would expect, skeletons are still annoying. In Minecraft, they seem to always be there when you're half a heart and they just snipe you from across the world. In Minecraft dungeons, however, they're easier to manage, but what gets me triggered is when you're trying to kill a big group of them and you run out of arrows. You're forced to use your melee weapon, so you have to get close. But they just run away, making the process even longer because they don't want to die. But guess what? They're already dead. They're skeletons. But the fact that they run away, it irritates me because I just want them dead and they're just making me do extra work by clicking frustratingly so my character can finally catch up to that skeleton to end him. Ugh! As you can tell, I can get kinda triggered with these mobs, so expect me to get into that trigger zone. But moving on to number 7 are the skeleton Vanguard. So you know how I was complaining about skeletons? Well, these enemies are like the older brother of the skeletons. So instead of shooting you, they like to go up in personal and poke your cheeks. They have big shields and a long range melee weapon. So the shield is basically an extra hit, so it's harder to kill them. But you can destroy the shields with an arrow, so not much of a big deal. But you can't be shooting too long because they quickly get close to you with their spears. And god, they reach really far. So expect to be raped by these guys because if there's more than one, you're going to have a hard time. Unless you have some explosives. So number 6 is the Evoker. So now we're going into the mini bosses. So this guy is pretty standard. The part that makes him annoying is that he doesn't let you get near him and he's always spawning those crocodile things from the ground. And if you're at a more difficult level, you're going to have a hard time getting to him. But no matter, you may say, I have a bow and I can just snipe the guy. That's true. But then you have to deal with those stupid little Vexes. My gosh, those guys. Again, like the baby zombies, it's not as hard as it is in regular Minecraft. but they just won't let you snipe the evoker, which means you need to do extra work to not get killed by the evoker's little children, avoid his pet crocodiles. But despite all that, he's a pretty good mini-boss. So number 5 is the Corrupted Cauldron. This is another mini-boss, and it's basically just a pot on fire. Alright, doesn't really sound menacing, probably just the fire part. But man is he annoying. Not only does he shield himself with fire, but he spawns a billion stupid little slimes that spit at you. So you have this barrage of spit bullets coming your way, but what matters is the difficulty. So you can be playing a super hard difficulty and maybe you're fine. You just need to be careful, take your time, do hit and runs. But when you come across this boss, you're gonna get raped, gangbanged by all those stupid slimes that the cauldron spawns, and no matter what, you're going to die. All your hard work would be lost because of this stupid piece of junk. Man, I hate him. So number 4 is gonna be the Redstone Golem. This is the last mini boss in this list, and there is a bigger and tougher version of this guy, which is the Redstone Monstrosity. But you run into the Redstone Golem more often, and to be honest, the fight with the Redstone Monstrosity is not that hard. He's really slow, you just need to be patient because he has lots of health, but that's it. He doesn't keep you on your toes, it's quite easy. That is, if you're fighting the boss in your corrective level. But the Redstone Golem, on the other hand, he's faster, so if you don't want to get hit, you're going to have to run around, get away from him, and wait until he gets down so you can finally breathe. People may think he's not that bad, but when I want to go head on, his knockback only lets me hit him like 3 times until I need to run away because I'm already about to die. But you can outsmart the golem and you can just shoot him with the bow and arrow quite easily, but that's in some occasions. So number 3, the Royal Guards. Now we're going into the good stuff. These guys, man, where do I begin? Oh, maybe the fact that you always need to fight more than one, and their armor, it seems like it's stronger than diamonds. Or my weapon is weak, or maybe I suck, but they're a mini version of a mini boss. So, like the manager? Anyway, so just like the Skeleton Vanguard, they carry a shield. Okay, not too bad. They can just shoot a single arrow and they drop them. But their knockback causes you to get staggered, so it delays some potential damage. And since they have armor, you can't stagger them. So the only way you can get through 20 of them is to strategically make a plan, or just blow them to oblivion. So number 2 is the Enchanter. Okay, so this guy, yeah, that guy, he doesn't attack you, alright? He's incapable of defending himself because he's weak, he's stupid, he's lame, and the only thing he wants is to have a book in his hand. So why is he second most annoying enemy in this game? Oh, my small child, get your apple juice and sit down because I'll tell you why. So think about all the mobs we have covered so far. They're all quite painful, sometimes to fight, at least for me. And with the Enchanter, he makes them
over 9,000!
More annoying than they normally would, because it's basically making them more buff than the Rock on steroids. So they instantly become a mini boss because the Enchanter says ooga booga and poof. They're super strong and ready to kill you if you're not careful. So, number 1. The moment has come to reveal the most insignificant mob, the lamest enemy in the game, but somehow, he is so annoying that he makes it to number 1 in this list. So drumroll please, is the Geomancer. Wait, before you click out of this video, let me explain why this is. Because I said so. Just kidding, wait, for reals. So, this list is dedicated to the most annoying, not the most powerful. This guy is so weak, he can get killed in less than a second, right? But that's not his job. His job is to make your journey longer than it should be by spawning a million freaking stones to block you or trap you, so you either get killed by a monster you're running away from, or from rage quitting. Seriously, I don't know about you guys, but this mob is so annoying. I just hate it. He hides behind the big crowd that you can't even see him, and he's whipping out his hard stone. Okay, don't think dirty now, but this is just something I think in the back of my head. It's not like this guy or is that bad to fight, just that it's those little things that make you go, why? Okay, now that I got the saltiness out of me, I'll wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be part of the Veggie Gang, and hit that like button, and comment down below what other video you guys would like to see. Alright, thank you guys, and stay fresh.